Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, hello. How are we all today? I hope we are doing well. I am well rested and a little bit trepidatious about stepping back into Souldiers after the, let's say, trying session that I had yesterday. I put 10 hours into the game yesterday, and that was just playing. I put probably a further 7 hours into putting together some initial maps. I've swapped over, or swapped back, realistically, to the Xbox prompts. I'm hoping that if I take things a little bit slower and attempt to use my shield abilities more, see, stamina takes so long to regenerate. But yeah, I'm hoping that things will go smoother today. No, no. I think a fresh approach will do me wonders. Achievement unlocked. Relentless. What did that do? Defeat 1,000 enemies. I don't know why I didn't double jump then. I don't actually know why I'm, those are some slimes. Oh. We got Aragonite. Take that. So yes, just take it slow. Use the tools at our disposal. Stunned. Stamina takes so long to regenerate as well. What is that down there? Oh, it's one of you. Oh, stunned and dead. Feg's sake. Our defensive moves. Oh, I'm already annoyed now. It's just our defenses are shit, is what it boils down to. Our defensive moves are no good. We've got our dodge move on. So that's a 3-second cooldown. Our stamina gauge regenerates so slowly. I mean, look how And look how much damage the enemies do versus our healing, which is pitiful. Well, there's two of these assholes down here. I don't know. There's clearly something that I'm missing in the combat system here. Because it... I'm pretty certain these hammers auto-target as well. Anytime I get a health potion, I basically have to use it straight away. And it's so pitiful in terms of its actual healing capacity. I just don't feel that the game is balanced very well, frankly. And the joy... Oh. Okay, so there's a door or something down there. That needs a key, by the look of it. Yeah, the joy of exploration is ultimately massively curtailed because you know that if you die, you're just going to have to do it over and over and over again. Oh. Okay, what am I doing with this? Take some bleeding damage. See, that's pitiful. It just feels like it's not very well balanced. Where am I supposed to take this block? Hafin pendant plus plus. No, if that wall was bombable, then it would have a thing on it, I think. Right, Hafin pendant plus plus. Plus 15% healing attacks. Oh, that's got clairvoyance on as well. Right, versus Hunter's Medal. 235. 165. Plus healing effects. The effects on things seem quite low. I don't know where I'm taking this block. I mean, there's only one path that it can go on. It has to go this way. But why? Is it going down here? Will it fit in this gap? Ah! A secret underground... Oh, God, another one of these. Oh, good. Many enemies. Confused? Oh, good. Right. that. Oh, oh, for heck's sake. I'm getting tired of being stuck on the edge of ledges. So there was a radiant beagle down here. I mean, we're probably going to die on the way back. See, there's no joy in the exploration when you're constantly hammered for health. And there's no passive way of getting it back. The... Yeah, you've got these little tree shards. Which are great and all. But when they're not around, it just feels like healing needs completely rebalancing. Frankly. I'm getting 2 for each of those, which I assume is something to do with the fact that I'm wearing this necklace and it's rounding up, is my best guess. I wish I could put map markers on. Right, we can't go down there before we don't have a key. There's a chest down there. And there's a section down to that bubbly place. I don't think that's worth exploring currently. Level 16. See, this is worthless. Right trigger and A. Can't be performed mid-air, so can't be used to give you a boost. Can't double jump out of it. Just thought I'd check. I don't know, maybe it is worthwhile. Don't know. So, once again, we're stuck with no healing because healing is prohibitively expensive in the game. I guess we will continue on with the main story. Got the attack. At least I know what's going to happen now, but I think I've got even less healing now than... I don't need to read this all again. Old man. Yeah, there's no skipping this. Do. Xenos appears. My friend. No? Wrong game. Shit. Oh no! Bugs! Right. Da 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 da. Attacked from off screen. See, if enemies drop those big +7 HP orbs more often, I don't think I'd have as many qualms. It's like the health globes in Diablo. Diablo 3, I mean, the good one. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just feel like the healing needs rebalancing. Oh, jeez. I see now they've stopped dropping health. I think all enemies should drop health if you are below 100%. I think that's a change that should be made. It works in Super Metroid. No, mattress. What are we... Has it broken? I think it's broken. Brilliant. Is it because there's this enemy here that should have despawned? Am I missing something? There's nothing here to fight. What are you fighting? Something's clearly bugged. What a waste of time. I'd like to point out that my actual played time on Steam is 2 hours more than my in-game time. And we're only 30% of the game done. Oh, that sounds like fun. Let's try this again. This is what, the 3rd time I've had my time wasted by this game? For reasons not of my own. No. Land on the staircase. Yay, let's watch this again. Because there's no way of fast-forwarding or skipping. Yes, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Cracky, cracky, enemies attacking. There we go. I guess it just bugged out the first time. I'm sure that's going to please a lot of people. Is that it? Was that all of them? We've defeated them all, yes! Although it's almost a shame. I was starting to have fun. Huh? What's her? Edel! Edel, I'm here. Please say something. What's happened? Those things. They must have been able to come into contact with her. I'm so sorry, Edel. I shouldn't have left your side. What happened to her? The game's been pretty good at visual storytelling. Soldier, I don't hold you responsible. It's all my faults. If you want to help both her and your friends, there's something you can do. To the east, you'll find a small orchard with green flowers called Lis Radiantis. There are no simple flowers. With them, you'll be able to destroy the agent that's keeping her in this state. There's something else. You need to ask the garden custodian for permission. He'll oblige your request if you present him with this seal. Da-da-da-da! Insignia of Hafin City. This medallion bears the emblem of Hafin City, depicting the tree recognized by all living beings, Yggdrasil. Hurry! We don't know how much longer they'll stay like this, and be careful. We've managed to defend the city, but those things will surely be roaming the surrounding area. Flowers of Hope. I got a real Final Fantasy VIII vibe from the music there, and I'm okay with that. And so, yay, we've made some progress. Alright, no more bounties. I'm assuming at some point there will be a fast travel system between zones. Yeah, see, money is so hard to come by. And I don't think selling stuff's gonna help. Well, I mean, maybe if we sell off all the stuff that I'm not gonna use. Right, so we are heading, ladies and gentlemen, to the east. Tempest Plains East. We've made a little bit of a... Oh, hold on. How are we going to get... Okay, we couldn't come up here before. Hello? We don't have time to deal with humans. This looks a lot like a teleporter, doesn't it? Hold on, there's a crystal over here. Aha! A Radiant Byghoul. How many is that we've got now? It did say on that screen. 13. So many quests. Still got one ironclad to find. Find them within this brick maze. Oh, it's talking about the pyramid. Oh, and those are two. A new trick. When I was doing my map of the pyramid yesterday, which took a while, by the way, because all of those doors, I mean, it felt like it was a big... Ah! It felt like a big place when I was exploring it, but... Whoa. Get back! Don't come any closer! I know what you're trying to do! Oh. You're gonna fall in the water there, mate. Ah! Uh-oh. There's no time! Jump on! We heroes always arrive at the last second, have no fear. So this is going to get us past the watery bits. Wait, you weren't going to intervene, were you? You heard Leandris, these beings are not part of this, nor were they brought by us. We cannot ignore them any longer. A rebel Valkyrie. It hasn't touched him, but he's suffered a fall. Take him to the city quickly. He will recover. But of course. Are you all right? Oh no, she's been infected. Uh-oh. Is it something I said? Sangreal, what's happening? What's happening? Sangreal? Ah! Oh dear. Wait. Huh. I don't see that parasite anywhere either. I must tell Leandris. Wow, I don't normally have that effect on people. What exactly just happened? Because, if you know, I'd quite like to be made aware. Oh, I nearly forgot. I need to take him to the city. That old owl will know what to do. Ugh, I'm missing out on all the fun. Captain's duties, I guess. I'll leave you to carry on. Be good. Giddy up. Huh. Oh, there are... There's climbable bits. We couldn't have done that before, could we? Because... Or could we? I suppose we could have double jumped it before. Right, another one of those wind things. A lucky horseshoe. This doesn't look suspicious. For Asgarites. Hi, Null. You're weak to water. Ow. Pain and still no healing. A small chest of cash. Yeah, maybe that's all you need to do. Just change the enemies so that they all drop some healing. Oh. What a pretty garden. It's got cube trees. Oh. Ah. It looks like there's a radiant Beagle back there. Oh. Okay, let's open that up. Oh, good. More birds. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to get over the top. Which means getting past this griffin thing. Well, that missed, didn't it? It's not coming down far enough, so... That worked. Okay. And cash. Uh-huh. Right. Gonna ignore you for now. Hello. Vince. In this place, we are the guests. I'm simply responsible for preserving our hosts. May I help you with something? Hafin City's insignia. So soon. Mr. Jiren told me this would happen. Jiren, whatever. Told me this could happen one day. Proceed. I understand that circumstances require it. The flower you're looking for is right here. I've been keeping her alive for you. Please remove her extremely delicately, and above all, acknowledge her sacrifice with respect. Be firm. Well, just walk over it. You got Lilies radiantis. These peculiar lilies only grow in a particular location and are found nowhere else in Terragaia. Due to their strange nature, a garden was built around them. They now sit protected by all kinds of vegetation. She is yours. Take her to Mr. Yevon and tell him that, should he need anything, I'll be here. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'm hoping, and I'm correct to hope, I still think the first time it should actually properly save you. Gardener's home. I could spend all my money on health potions. This door is locked. Relic Amulet Plus. Jesus! Feck's sake! If you see a blue flash just before your enemy attacks, it means this attack can be countered if you press left bumper just before it hits. We'll go back for that some other time. I just feel so weak. This is not a game for the kind of power fantasy. And keep in mind, this is on the easiest difficulty. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is easy mode. This is what the designers consider to be an easy experience. Personally, I think they're wrong. I think it could be eased up considerably and balanced much better. Hey, Pumpkin Golem. See, just have everything drop health. Every single enemy in the game needs to drop those health orbs when you defeat them. Because you've got no sustainability. And without some decent defensive abilities to go with it, which we don't have, because your guard gets shattered so easily, and your dodge is on a cooldown. It's like there's too many things stacked against you. I need to go up here, don't I? Thank you. I knew I could count on you for this request. You cannot imagine the value these flowers hold. Their curative properties are beyond imaginable. Preparing the flowers will be a complicated process. I will need. Okay. Ah, you. Strength, human. I'm sorry, I believe you usually say greetings. I have a favor to ask you. Listen to the commander's request. Okay. So we're going back to that tower thing that we saw moments ago. Yes. Yes, we are. Commander Beliagar, as I expected, the human has agreed to listen to us. Greetings, Hormone. Human. Greetings, human. We've called you here because our friend noticed the great courage you showed in defending the city from the invasion of the Dark Rain. I like these designs. There is much to tell and little time to act, so I'll try to be brief. Certain motives brought us to this world. We believe that travelling here by our own means violates the rules that govern this place, which is why we keep our distance from the city's affairs. We still don't know how all of this works. Our floating module is located at a considerable altitude, just above a dense layer of clouds that seems to stay completely still. When we arrived, we came down in our shuttle to begin our research. I'm afraid I can't tell you its purpose, but unexpectedly, an enemy took advantage of the fact that most of our troops were here on the ground and boarded our module. They seem to be airborne pirates that have taken an interest in our technology. These pirates knew what they were doing. They cut the links that would allow us to get back and took the crew who remained inside as prisoners. I'll be honest with you. Defending the city is not what has led us to seek you out, but rather the artifacts you use, those orbs. During our time here, a certain trader managed to provide us with an orb that would supposedly help us. This orb can release enormous amounts of energy that will reactivate our transport systems. Unfortunately, the orb was inactive, and we're unable to use it. We think you may be able to awaken it, as you seem to be quite familiar with them. Would you mind holding it, please? You got inactive orb. This orb supposedly holds a large amount of energy, however it seems to be dormant and cannot be used in this state. It's not working. We suspected this would happen. After all, these artifacts are entirely new to us. I'm sorry to overwhelm you, human, but do you believe you could find a way to activate it? Magic is something that escapes our understanding, but we are aware that there are beings in the city who do possess such knowledge. Unfortunately, we're not exactly adept at dealing with Hafin's inhabitants. Most of them seem to fear us. Do you think you could find someone with magical abilities that could awaken its power? Think about it, human. You may keep the orb until you return. It's not particularly useful to us in its current state. We'll be here if you make progress. Waking the orb. And we got... Can't get over the walls that way if I fall down. I still would very much like a little bit of slowdown on that weapon wheel. All right. Hello. Siphiel. Oh, sorry. Have you been stood there long? These writings have been completely absorbed. You can't imagine the magical knowledge these volumes hold. We couldn't even dream of such wisdom back in Zaga. And all of it's possible right here, where we stand right now. The amount of energy that flows to Terragai is immense in comparison. Ah, I see. It's not the books that have brought you here, per se. You need to know there's a way to restore an object's hidden powers. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that those types of spells are simply impossible. I'm joking. I was pulling your leg. The look on your face was priceless. Luckily for you, it looks like pulling off something like this is Magic 101 in this world. The first book I read already features several studies on how to perform an energetic awakening. Right, shall we get started? Yes? Bzzzt. Lightning! done. That'll be 1,000 gold coins, please. It's a joke. I'm joking. Oh, aren't you just a gem? As your superior, I should be demanding an explanation as to why you're in possession of an element like that, and no, that's not a joke, but I have been keeping track of your achievements under General Brigade's command. He has nothing but praise for you, did you know that? So I'll trust you. I can only hope you don't get into trouble while he even tries to cure our soldiers. It's been a pleasure putting this knowledge into practice. If you need something else in the future, don't hesitate to come back. Right, has that... Oh. Leandris. Yes. Answer my call. I'm here, my lady. Leandris, your actions disappoint me. This is the first time I have lost total control of a Valkyrie. I'm sorry. Do not interrupt me, Leandris. You have humiliated me in front of the others. Oh? Is there something I can do? You have done quite enough. I can be erased if that is to be my punishment. What good would that do? No, I want you to find Sangregor at all costs and bring her before me. I must know why she has escaped my call. As you wish, my lady. That's not sinister at all. So we have not. I am going back to, yes. So are we going to go up into the air to this sky piratey base place? Because that'd be cool. Hi, chaps. You've done it. I knew you would return with the activated orb. Just as the trader said, it emits a huge amount of electrical energy, far more than our magnetic pulses do. This is more than enough energy to activate the transporter. Do you see that beacon on top of our pod? Jump up there. Once you're there, use the orb on the charger's central gemstone. It's an inactive mineral that you can easily recharge to restore the pod's energy. Just a moment. How did you get up here on a horse? Human, were you spying on us? No, I mean, yes, but for good reason. Soldier, why don't you tell me all about this? I'm bored stiff in this city. I need action. No need to ask. I'm in on the plan. Together we are stronger. Our achievements will go down in history. You won't be coming, humans. Once you activate the transporter for us, we won't have any further need for you. Do you really think we soldiers of Zarg are going to let you go up there without backup? You clearly don't know us very well. Right, soldier? Are you really willing to risk your lives to help us? Absolutely. Eka could do with stretching his legs. All right, we appreciate Zarga's bravery. I got something to ask in exchange for our help. What is it that you need, human? If you pull this off, I want you to let my friend here keep that sparkly thing. You know, that ball you lent him. The spark orb? Yes, that. I have no problem with that. You may keep it. Great, when do we leave? All right, soldier, when you're ready, jump onto the platform and activate the central gemstone. And... purple! If this orb is active, it will charge your attacks with electricity. You can also use it to recharge inactive circuitry or elements. Okay. So I'm assuming that's going to activate this teleporter, but I'm also assuming it might activate... Where are they? Is it going to activate those? They look vaguely electrical, don't they? And... fast travel! Interesting. That... yes, that is going to take us to different zones, isn't it? Because it gave us the option of which direction you wanted to press then. He's coming on the horse. We're finally back on board. Those pirates have a high price to pay. A flying iron castle? How is that possible? We don't have time to explain the history of our evolution to you, so please try to concentrate on the mission. Of course. Now, listen closely. The pirates have disabled almost all of the module systems, but thanks to that orb, you'll be able to clear a path for yourself by recharging different circuits. However, even with the orb, there will still be disabled doors that you'll only be able to open with positively charged Vimana. minerals. Vimina minerals. You'll need to find the 4 generators. Try starting with the entrance door. After all, I'll provide you with the minerals. After that, I'll provide you with the minerals. Gentlemen, have you finished? While you were talking, I had an idea. I could scout ahead with Urk and try to find the best routes to reach those generators. You would have to be able to fly to allow us access. Nearly all the conduits are closed off right now. You don't know how happy it makes me that you said that. Get ready to be amazed. I've been keeping this trick up my sleeve for just this type of situation. What? I've never been one for magic, but Urka was blessed with this power when we arrived here. Absolutely speechless, aren't you? I imagined as much. Ah, your dog has wings. Horse. Your horse has wings. Proceed with your reconnaissance mission. Inform us if you find something. I was hoping for a bigger reaction, to be honest. All right, I shan't hang around any longer. I'm off. Stay alert. I'll be back to let you know what I found. That was amusing. Okay. Floating module. We shall explore the floating module next time. Until then, happy days. Super. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.